Hey guys, and welcome to me playing some pinball. Oh man, do I love pinball? Pinball's so great. Pinball Arcade is probably my favorite way to play pinball virtually. Unfortunately, if you like what you see today, you can't get Williams tables on Pinball Arcade anymore. The license got bought by Pinball FX3, which I do not like nearly as well. So since Williams has some of my favorite tables, we're going to be seeing a lot of Williams today. And if you own them in Pinball Arcade, you keep them forever, but you can't buy them anymore. Unfortunately, there's a lot of pinball to get through today. Not exactly sure. I'm going to try to avoid any of the ones that I think are going to have copyright music that could get us a strike or something like that. Because obviously a lot of pinball machines were marketing material for movies, and they have some of the soundtracks from those, so those could get us in some trouble, so I'll probably be avoiding those, but there's still plenty of others. We'll see. Hi Rick, you're my favorite Blind Wave member because of board games. I enjoyed your D&D series. Awesome. I unfortunately don't have as many pinball machines as I have board games. I own one pinball machine, and we'll be playing that today as well. Let me switch it over. You're not going to hear any audio until I actually get in it because it's playing Pinball Wizard by The Who in the menus. So I turned that off. All right, let's get my camera. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, and right now, over on our YouTube channel, under community posts, if you knew that that was a thing, there are some polls that you can vote on over there. I don't think I can show the bracket easily. See if, probably not. But you can vote on what game I'm going to stream next. So there's going to be an entire bracket. There's been a bunch posted today, but they're going to be continued to be posted throughout the week. And you can choose on what one you want me to stream. Not necessarily your favorite game, but you think the one that you think would be the best stream for me. I haven't played any of them. What made me to decide to do a game bracket? Because I didn't really know what I wanted to play. And I wanted to know what people thought. And I thought using the community post like that might be a good way to let people know that we have a Twitch. It astounds me that people seem to be surprised by that fact. So a little bit of advertising for it as well. We'll bring game nights up once we don't have to worry about social distancing so much. We'll definitely get back into it. As to what we'll play, man, I better ease them back into it, but we have a copy of Fury of Dracula that has been staring at me. I really want to get that played. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Might be like maybe we can get that for October. That'd be pretty awesome. But that's a long one as well, which doesn't bother me. But if you're not used to that, it could be a shock. All right, so I think I'm going to start. I'm not going to play everything that you're going to see, but I think I'm going to start with the 70s and just kind of go forward. I don't own, I think, the newest. Nope, I do. Yep, okay. So I own everything for Pinball Arcade. I was on the fence about buying the latest one because didn't really seem to have anything I'd be interested in. I had Big Buck Hunter, Whoa Nelly, and I think one other maybe, or maybe even not. But I caved and I bought it. Yeah, if Control would have been one of the ones I put on the list if I had thought about it. I did not think about it. There will be polls every day. There was a lot front-loaded. They're going to be a little more sporadic, but there will be at least one every single day. All right. Well, once I get into this, let me know what the audio balance is going to be like. I think we'll start out with Fireball, which is a Bailey 1972. The cool thing about this game is it gives you little historical write-ups as well. We won't spend a lot of time on some of these earlier ones, but it's good to show the progression. So Fireball 1972, a highly collectible fantasy-themed pinball table that was designed by Ted Zale. This innovative game included ball-saving features, such as the flipper zipper and a kickback kicker in the left out lane. The flipper zipper moves the flippers to block the center drain, and the kickback kicker prevents balls from draining down the left out lane. The middle of the playfield features a whirlwind spinner, which sends the ball flying in a random direction. Lock ball bonuses, 2 and 3 ball multi-ball put this game way ahead of its time. Fireball is a lightning storm of scoring units. 3,815 units of this table were produced. So this is an old one, electromechanical, so there's no motherboards or CPU chips in any of these early ones. They're all wires and bells and that kind of stuff. I'm not so familiar with the electromechanical ones. I own a Gorgar, which is 79, which is built a little different than some of these early ones. I've played a few of these in the wild. I haven't played this particular one. All right, let me know if I need to turn it up. Yeah, see? That's the flipper zipper. So it comes in so that the ball can't drain between them. It can still drain in the out lanes, though. I don't like the short flippers from some of these early ones. No. Oh, I gotta remember how to jiggle it. Okay. It's WASD. Because giving the machines a little shake, absolutely necessary. Especially in some of these earlier ones. They're just so difficult. But I want to show this one because we're going to see the sequel to this game. There are sequels to pinball games, which I like quite a bit better than this one. But I really like the physics of Pinball Arcade. It feels the best of any of the ones that I've played. Pinball FX, it doesn't feel like a real pinball machine to me. It's fun for like a video game pinball machine, but it just doesn't feel quite right. What if we're not familiar with certain games but still want to vote in the pairs? So there was the kickback over on the left there. So whenever it goes down, as long as that light is lit that says kicker on, it's going to kick it back. All right, so we locked one for the multi-ball. I'm actually not really sure 100%. Okay, we got multi-ball. I played more, some of these more than others, so I might have to look into some of the rule sets for some of them, depending on how deep we want to get into them. Alright, so we locked one of the balls again. So I think we're going to want to lock, well, this is our last ball. I think we're going to want to lock this one up in the upper left-hand Odin saucer. And if we do that, I imagine we'll be able to get the 3-ball multi-ball. Oh, you son of a bitch. Whirlwind. Not one of my favorites, but I want to show it off. Now, I do... Centigrade 37 is pretty fun, but I think I'll skip over it. Well, one of my favorite ones from here, other than Gorgar, I really like Jack's Open. Drop targets is probably my favorite mechanism in pinball tables, and I will explain what those are here in a second. Jack's Open 1977 was created by 2 Pinball Expo Hall of Fame inductees, Ed Krinsky and Gordon Morrison. This game from the master maker of playing card games challenges players to build card hands by completing specific spot target combinations. Open with a pair, be challenged to complete 3 of a kind, full house, royal flush, delight specials. 2,975 units of the table were produced. So drop targets are the targets there for the various cards, ace, queen, king, so on and so forth. Targets that when you hit them, they drop into the table. There's just something so satisfying about those compared to other targets which are always there, and like you hit it and something will happen, but like it won't move on the table at all. This one's pretty challenging. How did I first get into pinball? I didn't have a lot of access to pinball growing up. It was kind of dying out when I was a kid, unfortunately. We had a few pinball machines around. The one that I've probably played the most that was local, the movie theater had a 1985 Data East Star Wars pinball machine, which I played a lot, but there was something about them that just fascinated me. It was like a real-life video game. It's like a video game that was happening physically before my eyes. I thought that was so awesome. Once I got older, I could like drive and seek them out in different places. But by far, other than Gorgar, the most of my pinball playing has been via Pinball Arcade here. Come on. So right now I'm trying to get the queen. That black cue up there. Oh. And Pinball Arcade's great, but there's nothing quite like playing a real machine. Come on. There we go. Alright, now I gotta get full house, 3 queens, 2 kings. That's a jack, and right down the middle. The Doctor Who pinball machine is really good. That's on here. I probably won't be playing it because I don't trust not getting DMCA'd for the music. But it's a solid one. Come on. Nope. It's tough for me to do the shaking of the machine on keyboard. It's much more natural. Oh, when you're actually just shaking the table. Okay, so now I got to get a royal flush. And if I can do that, special is lit, and then we can really rack up the points. Now you can also, those rollovers up there, which is like the very top of the screen, the heart, diamond, spade, and club. If you roll over all of those, it will bring you up a mission, basically. So instead of getting the royal flush, we could go up there, hit all those, and then we would like the special instead. Okay. Got those. And what else do I need? I need the ace and the red jack. There we go. The ace is probably going to be the hardest one. All right, now I got special. So now I just want to keep knocking down what it shows me. I should have shook it. And then I'll get special, which is where the big points are. Last ball. Ooh. One more. Oh. Okay, I got the rollovers, so that counted as a special, so we got a special. Try to get the outer ones first. They are the hard ones. Although the middle ones are risky, because if you hit it wrong, it'll just come straight and drain down the middle. Once we get into the later ones, we'll have music as well. Some pretty awesome music for some of them as well. The one I was playing to open up the stream, unfortunately, isn't part of this collection, but it's the music for the Dungeons & Dragons pinball machine, which is one of my favorites. All right, so now we'll get into Gorgar. So Gorgar is the first talking pinball machine. Gorgar 1979 was designed by Barry Ausler, a legendary designer who helped create many classics over 2 decades. His credits include Pinbot, Cyclone, Comic, Space Shuttle, and Jungle Lord, to name a few. Of those, Space Shuttle is probably my favorite, and one of my favorites. No, Space Station is one of my favorites, the sequel. Space Shuttle is really good too, though. We'll play that one today. Gorgar was the very first talking pinball machine with a vocabulary of 7 words. Gorgar speaks, beat, me, you, hurt, and got. Gorgar is able to say phrases such as Gorgar speaks, me, Gorgar, beat me, and you hurt Gorgar. Has a magnetic snake pit that holds your ball captive as he thunders, me, got you. The audio also features a heartbeat sound that races faster and faster as the action of the gameplay builds up when the player is doing well. Over 14,000 units of the table were produced. The unfortunate thing, too, can you guys hear the heartbeat okay? Steppin', 400 bits. I am having a good Saturday. I'm playing pinball. We have several copies of Rick and Morty's Total Recall. It's kind of like One Night Werewolf. I like One Night Werewolf. Do I have a game that I hope wins the poll? Not necessarily. I am definitely going to stream Crisis Core before the next Final Fantasy comes out. So that's the one that I can almost guarantee that I'm going to stream regardless of whether or not it wins the poll. But otherwise, I don't know. Like, I didn't play Uncharted 3 because I felt like I got enough Uncharted in my life after 1 and 2. But I'm willing to give it another chance. Last of Us 2 is kind of similar. It's just something about that style of gameplay. It just doesn't sit well with me. I don't know. I don't know what it is exactly. It's been a while since I've played the Uncharted games. So if I play that one, either I'll like it or I'll be able to better articulate what it is about it that I don't like. But I really did like the story and the characters. Otherwise, I know I'm definitely going to play Disco Elysium if it doesn't win the poll. Maggie and a few of my friends are absolutely in love with that game and have been hounding me to play it. I was waiting for the new version that has all the voice actors. I played GTA 3 and Vice City quite a bit when I was a kid. Then I sort of fell off from it. I'm usually just not big into open world games in general. But from what I've heard, GTA 5 has an incredible story and campaign mode. So I am very interested in trying it out. I should probably try 4 at some point too. The main reason I haven't played GTA 5 or 4 is I play most of my games around Eevee, and those are 2 that I cannot. So I sneak away to play Doom Eternal sometimes, which is really just killing demons. So maybe not necessary. Like, I played the original Doom. I secretly installed it on all of the computers in school in 3rd grade, I think. I did most of the computer stuff at school while I was in 3rd grade because my teachers really had no idea. So like they would like give me money to stay in during recess and like install printer cartridges or update software. So had to put Doom. It was just like the shareware version. I mean, if I had to guess, I would say her favorite game is probably Mario Odyssey. Oh, the heartbeat. This heartbeat. It's going to get fast and it's going to get tense. I've not played Subliminal. or heard of it. So I'm going to add it to the list of games to check out that people recommend me on stream. I have a whole thing. Or is it this one? Super liminal. Doesn't sound familiar, but if I see it, I might recognize it. At some point, maybe we can get a few machines in the Wave Cave and we can stream some real pinball. Gotta add Shadow Colossus. I've beaten Shadow Colossus. I've beaten the original, I've beaten the remake. It's absolutely amazing. Have not played The Last Guardian, though, but that's one I want to play with my family. All right, Gorgar. Gorgar's a son of a bitch, let me tell you. Like, it's... The reason I wanted a Gorgar over some of the others, first is the historical purposes. Like, I feel like it'll always hold its value, being the first talking game. It's a pretty sought-after one. So from a financial reason, could kind of justify it that way. I absolutely love the art in it. It's some of the best. It's got really great gameplay. But what I love about the older ones, and especially about Gorgar, is Gorgar is hard as hell. So, like, we're going to get into some of the modern ones. Medieval Madness comes to mind. Like, a lot of people say Medieval Madness is the best pinball table of all time. And I can't necessarily disagree. It's very good. But the thing about Medieval Madness is, once you get good at Medieval Madness, you will play on, like, 1/4 or whatever for an hour. Whereas Gorgar, I'm lucky to play for 10 minutes. For all 3 balls. I'm not sure if this one's set to 3 or 5. Like, when you have a pinball machine, you can go into the settings and you can change, like, number of balls, the different rewards for different things. So what I'm trying to do here, let me try to catch the ball so I can explain. Oh, you hear that heartbeat go on? Damn it. Okay, I can explain it here. Alright, so there's a few different missions. I wish that I could zoom in on this so I could see it exactly. But the main mission is, you can see up in the upper left, there's 3 drop targets for Gore. And then in the center, there's 3 drop targets for Gar. We want to light those, and that's going to light the snake. And by lighting the snake all the way, we can get that 10,000 points. Now, the extra ball, we light that, I believe, by hitting those number targets that you see, the stationary targets, so the 1, 2, 3, and 4. If we do that, I think that's going to move along that track on the left there, which leads to a saucer, and that can get us an extra ball. That's normally what you want to do first. You normally want to have that extra ball in your pocket while you're trying to get the other things. Also, the spinner is really worth a lot in Gorgar, and it's a pretty easy shot to make. So, like, if you were playing this competitively, you would probably just shoot the spinner a lot. But I like to mix it up. Another cool thing about pinball as well is you can get either official or fan-made rule sets for them. So you can, like, change out the chip in the machine, and you can play like a patched version of it, basically. I don't have one for my Gorgar, but I've thought about getting it. One of the things it does is, in later games, when you hit the flippers, you can change which rollovers are lit at the top. So right now, the only one I need to do is A. But in later games, as the ball plunges and it goes down to fall down one of them, I could hit a flipper and switch which ones are lit. So if I could see it that it was going to fall down the middle, I could move it so that the unlit one was in the B, so that it could then light it. So maybe I'll change that on my Gorgar one of the days. I don't know, we'll see. Why do I like wrestling so much? It's a good question. Wrestling at its best can be the best thing, and wrestling at its worst is the absolute worst thing. Certainly. Oh. I don't know, there's just something It's a fascinating combination of reality and scriptedness. Like, I really appreciate the athleticism and talent and understanding of psychology that it takes in order to wrestle well. And then also having over-the-top characters and storylines around that, I think is really appealing. The really great thing about wrestling, too, is because it's gone on for so long, like, you can have storylines in it that mean something that you can't get in TV shows that haven't run as long. Like The Undertaker's win streak and retiring. Like, he wrestled for forever. And, like, how many shows or anything go on for 30 years to build upon a history? There's a good YouTube video that kind of explains my thoughts about it. What's it called? There's a couple. Professional wrestling is stupid and beautiful and I love it is a good one. Wrestling isn't wrestling is also a very good one. So if you want to check out those YouTube videos, they do a pretty good job of explaining why it's pretty awesome sometimes. It is the anime of sports. For amusement only, yeah. So, interestingly enough, pinball machines used to be gambling machines. But eventually they started turning into more skill-based machines. And there was an interesting court case where one of the manufacturers was trying to get them back into, like, places of amusement where he just either brought the court to a pinball machine or brought a pinball machine to the court and was continuously hitting various shots and things. And was like, this requires skill. It's not for gambling. So that was a big change in the history of pinball. It always takes me a good long while of playing in order to remember that I can tilt it on the keyboard. So one time I wish I was using like a 6-axis so I could just like shake that controller. Ugh. Gorgar's a killer. I'm also not paying that much attention. Can I share the link? Yes. There's one of them. And here's the other one. Bam! Alright. I'm gonna focus. Alright. I think I want to hit the number targets first. So let's try that. Gorgar is a machine that's absolutely crucial that your shake game is on. No kickbacks. There's no better feeling than just sweeping a row of drop targets. So yeah, now that that spinner's lit, you can get a lot of points on that spinner. Ah, these old sounds, so good. Oh. Ackerman, thanks for the sub. 12 months, 1 year, woohoo. P.S. I'm really looking forward to next week's podcast. Yeah. For some reason you guys didn't catch it, we are ranking all of the shows that we've reacted to. About 100 of them. We got about a third of the way through, so it's probably going to be a 3-podcast special. Pinball FX3. See, I didn't want to get that until it goes all the way to 10,000. It also is censoring some of the machines. So, like, it has Gorgar, but it changed some of the art to be a little less scandalous, which I'm not a big fan of. It's part of the reason I like pinball is the history of it and the preservation. I know, Berserk got robbed of S tier, but what can you do? They haven't seen the whole thing. They don't know. The sounds are pretty accurate. Fairly. Alright, that's enough Gorgar for now. I could play Gorgar all day. I really just want to show a bunch of them off. Imagine I would have trouble talking and playing at a high level. We'll show Black Knight 2000. Firepower 1980 is another classic design from the King of Flow, Steve Ritchie. This outer space themed table won multiple awards, including Best Producer, Best Special Effects, and Best Performance. It was the first solid state table to feature multi-ball and include many industry first features that would go on to become pinball standards. These include the first animated displays, first electronic multi-ball, and the first use of a player-controlled lane change. So this is what I was talking about that Gorgar is lacking, that you could get a chip to include in. So watch up there on the rollovers. It says FIRE. So I'm going to light one of them. But as I hit the flippers, it'll change where it goes. So as I get it up there in other ways later on, I can try to manipulate that in order to get it to where I need to be. So some tables have a lot of rules, but if you're playing pinball, the thing you normally want to do is you want to shoot at whatever's glowing or lit up. So in this case, we want to shoot those stationary targets. Nope. Okay, good. I had to kick back. I gotta get my fingers in a position for the... All right, we lit the in lanes, which are the lanes... Let me get it here. So if the ball were to just go straight right and then up, you can see where there's that blue circles there. Those are called the in lanes. And the ones on the outside of that are called the out lanes. All right, so now I want to move it around so I can get that E. Damn. Townsend, thank you for the 46 months. Whoa, that is like almost 47 months. Firepower. Will we see the multi-ball? I'm not great at this machine. Yep. See, naturally I want to put my 2 fingers on the shift, but in order to do the tilt, I have to use my ring finger on the shift, or my pinky, and keep the other ones here. It's too far for me to plug in a controller, I think, to make it work. there's any will we react to questions, the answer is always maybe. Alright, I'm going to do it again. I would like to at least lock some of the balls, if not get the multi-ball. Yeah, I love the, like, it's such a simple design and layout on this, but it's just so smart. Like, having those stationary targets there really rewards control. Because if you just shoot at them willy-nilly, it's going to come back and bite you. And then you've got that tough shot in between them that goes all the way, like, through the entire machine to that bullseye up there. Which is just such a satisfying shot to make. Really great machine. Probably not one I would own. Unless I was just stinking rich with a giant-ass house. But a really solid machine. Great sound effects, too. Ugh, I don't know what I was thinking. It's just a dumb move. One more time. But if you can catch the ball you normally want to, it gives you a lot of control to where you're going to hit it. Like, that's the target that I wanted to hit, and I wasn't ready for it to come back. How much do machines typically cost? I mean, they're all over the board. It depends. They're like cars in that, you know, how sought after are they? What kind of condition are they in? So, I mean, you're looking from, for a working pinball machine, anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000, maybe more. I can tell you right now on eBay, there's a Dungeons and Dragons pinball machine for $5,000, which I'm not going to buy. I just like knowing that it's there. It might be a little overpriced. Alright, so now I can lock the ball in the upper right there. If I can get it up there. Hey, nice. Alright, so that's one. How do I activate the left one? It's been a while since I've played this. Might just have to hit all the targets again. Okay, we lock that one too. Fire. Alright, is that locked? No, it's not flashing, so it's not ready to accept. Being like such a video game guy, you think I would be more into like video game arcade machines, but I have zero interest in video game arcade machines. Alright, not terrible. We didn't get to see the multi-ball, but we got a lot of tables to look at. We might come back to some of these. Picked up a non-working T2 arcade cabinet for $300. I assume you mean like the light gun game, because there's a Terminator 2 pinball machine too. Paragon's interesting in that it's a wide body. We'll just show it off real quick. We won't play it much because I haven't found a wide body that I like yet. But this one is pretty cool. It's got amazing art. Just something about the flow of them. We've also got multiple flippers, I think, for the first time today. So we have two on the left and two on the right, which you really need to have multiple flippers for a wide body, I feel like. You'll hear like these particular sounds in a bunch of machines. But I do absolutely love that series of 4 drop targets over there. We'll see another machine, Centaur, that has a similar sort of setup. But I love lines of drop targets like that. But Paragon's pretty cool. All right, into the 80s. No, wait. We were into the 80s. I skipped Paragon. All right, let's look at Black Hole. Black Hole 1981 is the first table to feature the revolutionary low reverse playing surface. However, its biggest claim to fame is that it was the first accepted table that cost 50 cents to play, which quickly made it the highest earning pin game in the history of the industry. With its fast-paced gameplay, unique feature set, this table is considered a classic ahead of its time. 8,774 units were produced. Jordan Storm's 40 months. 40 months is crazy to think I'm a completely different place, much better place than I first was when I found the Blandwave community. That's awesome, Jordan. That's great to hear. So I don't like the sounds of this machine. I love the play of it. I'm just not in love with the sound effects. But it's got this awesome underplay field here. Womp womp. Yeah, you can tell that the makers of this Pinball Arcade really care about the history. I love that they include those little write-ups at the beginning of all of them. For some of the machines, there's extra stuff too, where you can see like some of the promotional materials and such. They also have really good write-ups for all of them. I'll try to show that off. Yeah, there's just something about the way it sounds. So they give you all the standard goals. I don't know what's going on with that text there, but some of them also have wizard goals as well, which are like extra hard things. And then where's the... How do I get to the rules? I have to get out of it, right? And then here, instructions. So it'll go through and it'll tell you like how to play the thing. Like it'll go through and say how to increase the different bonuses and how to get the extra balls and the multi-balls, and it walks you through it. Also, is a good way to look at the table as well. It's weird. Like in video games, art means very little to me in my enjoyment of a game. I can certainly appreciate good art when it's there in video games, but it has very little impact on my enjoyment. But for pinball, it's the opposite. Like, even if it's designed immaculately, if I can't look at it, or if it doesn't have a great like graphic design and art style, it really hampers my enjoyment, and I don't know why. So there's a Data East, because there's a Data East Star Wars machine, which I like, except for the rules. But fortunately, there was a official rule patch for it, released like 20 years after it was made, that fixes a lot of its issues. But I love the look of the Star Wars machine. But that company, around the maybe not around the same time, but they also produced a Jurassic Park machine, and that machine is hideous. And like the gameplay isn't terrible. It's better than Star Wars without the patch. But I can't play it. It's so ugly. Nope, I don't want to play this. Back it up. Ah, Centaur. Centaur 1981 challenging table by Jim Patla, who's responsible for many Bailey's hits, one of the designers of Elvira and the Party Monsters. The game features a cool fantasy theme with excellent black and white graphics, great audio effects. Accurate players are rewarded with special features that are only activated by completing banks of drop targets in sequence. Features unique to Centaur include the Blue Guardian rollovers, which were first to include outlane controls directed by flipper buttons, and the equitable multi-ball. This forces each player to lock their own balls for multi-ball, thereby giving no carryover advantage from a previous player to multiplayer games. 3,700 units of the table were produced. So the graphics on this is so good. Like, look at this black and white art. It's just punctuated in color by the lights for the most part. So good. Look at that back glass as well. Like, this doesn't have my favorite gameplay, but I do really like the gameplay. But I would absolutely own this one. Theater Magic's great, and we'll get to that as well. Oh, nope. Clicked off. But, like, not only is the art great, but the design is great as well. Like, I love when the lights make kind of sense where they are in the graphic design. Like, it kind of looks like this hand is holding an orb or multiple orbs. Like, I just love those little touches of the lights just not being in random places. And I'll show off what I mean by lights being in random places a little later, but I just love this. Now, I wonder what the droning of this sounds like in real life. I imagine it sounds quite a bit better than it does in Pinball Arcade. But the sound effects in this one wear on me after a little while. But I imagine that would not be the case on the real one, and I've never played a real Centaur machine. Nope. Love the black and red flippers, too. And again, like Gorgar, the pace of the music quickens as we get in more danger of losing progress. I love that shot. It's one of my favorite shots in Pinball. My favorite shot is probably the is it million points? I think it's the 1,000,000 point shot in Dungeons & Dragons. So notice in this that, like, all of the goals reset between balls, which has not been the case in a few of the ones that we've been playing. It just kind of depends on the machine, and on some machines, like, some goals will reset while others don't. Too fast. Space Cadet was the pinball game that came with Windows XP. I played a lot of Space Cadet. I love it too. It's such a smart, like, having that gap between orbs just opens up another interesting shot for you. Like, unfortunately, there's not a lot there, but I love that idea of, like, opening shots up after you drop down drop targets. It's one of the reasons I like drop targets so much, is because it actually changes the shape of the playfield. It opens up new lanes. Unfortunately, not many machines utilize it like that. But some do. Lost them both. That was a decent ball. The other two were terrible. Interesting too, Pinball Arcade only seems to have the high score tables localized. Like it doesn't do it in the cloud. Because every time I install it on a machine, all the high scores are gone. Alright, where were we? Centaur. Fathom is another wide body. We'll play some Haunted House. I saw someone mention that in chat. Haunted House 1982 was designed by John Osborne and is widely considered an iconic pinball game with its innovative features, beautiful graphics, and haunting sound. It was the first table to have a triple-level playfield that was accessible by one ball. The 3 playfield levels represent the cellar, main floor, and attic of the Haunted House. Players use 8 flippers to move their ball through the 3 floors of spooky fun by shooting up and down ramps, tubes, and trapdoors that lead from one room to another. Come inside, but be warned, you'd best not play alone. 6,835 units of the table were produced. Now we've actually got some like proper music going on. We're down below. You want to hit those? I think they're cobwebs over there. This one's hard to get used to because there aren't traditional like in lanes and out lanes. Up. Ah. Nope, 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 missed it. Clankzilla, thanks for the sub. Oh, I can't do it now. The physics on Pinball Arcade aren't perfect, because that shot in particular, like I've gotten in a groove before where I can hit that same exact shot like 100 times in a row. And I doubt that would be the case on the actual machine. Oh, come on. I'm just shooting willy-nilly. Got the extra ball, though. Really need to be aiming more. But I'm so afraid to aim on this machine because you can't really catch the balls like you normally would, especially on the right side. This machine scares me. Not so much the theme, but the flipper placements. So we're trying to hit those drop targets on the left there. Nope, that's not good. Alright, there, I want the extra ball. The flippers up there, too, mess with my head because although they are on the left and the right side of the machine, they are angled in the opposite direction that you would expect. So for the right flipper up there, it's angled the way a left flipper would be. So I always want to hit the left flipper to hit it, even though it's on the right side of the machine. So, a cool machine, but it hurts my brain. Thanks for the 27 months, Clankzilla. Rick, do you have a favorite console? PS2. I think the PS2 is the best console ever made. Pokemon Pinball was fun. Like, I much prefer actual tables over tables that could not exist in the real world. But I did play quite a bit of Pokemon Pinball growing up. Alright. Do I like Firepower 2? Firepower 2, 1983, is the recharged sequel to Firepower produced by Williams. Designed by Mark Ritchie with art drawn by Constantino Mitchell and Janine Mitchell. Warp into a thrilling outer space battle on this classic table with exciting features like the double scoring 2-ball multi-ball. Spell Firepower to score big and earn extra balls and specials. Complete the open left ramp shot to earn mystery scores. And master the tough left orbit shot to lock in your bonus. Firepower 2, the legend lives on. It's got kind of a Gorgar sound. It's mixed with Gorgar and Space Shuttle, which we'll see in a second here. I haven't played this one very much. Oh, God. See? I don't really like Black Knight very much. I can certainly see why people like it. It's got too much flow. Which is a weird thing to say. Get up there. I want to get that shot in the middle. Nope. I gotta move my fingers. Did I get it? There we go. Oh, lost it immediately. Dear God. Now I just want to give up. I'm so ashamed. Alright, what do I want to shoot? Let's shoot the ramp shot. I guess I'll go for the eye. I don't think I can hit the lock from this angle. I think I need that on the left flipper. Miss the eye. Alright, that's enough firepower too. Space Shuttle. Yes. Space Shuttle in 1984 is a classic Williams table designed by Barry Ausler and Joe Kamenkow. Features a fantastic space exploration theme and was the first Williams game to feature a playfield toy with its replica of NASA's Space Shuttle. At the time of its release, pinball revenue was way down. The commercial success of Space Shuttle allowed Williams to keep making pinball, paving the way for all the great tables released after 1984. With its great features and out-of-this-world play-action excitement, the game is a once-in-a-millennium masterpiece. 7,000 units of the table were produced. So Space Station, which is the sequel to this, is one of my favorite tables ever. It's unfortunately not in Pinball Arcade, and since they lost the Williams license, never will be. But that was programmed by Ed Boon, who you may know from Mortal Kombat. It's got one of the best light shows in pinball. I love the music in it. The only thing holding it back for me is one of the absolute best is the playfield art is not that good. It's not bad, but it's not great. But everything else I absolutely love in Space Station. Space Shuttle's quite good as well. And I actually like the graphics in Space Shuttle better than I do in Space Station. Yeah, there are modern pinball machines. Most, if not all, of the ones they're making now have like LCD screens in them. And so, like, they'll have different things that they can do with those. But, like, in the Alien or Aliens pinball machine, you play, like, little missions on them and stuff. I think the most modern one this has is the Ghostbusters machine. I'll probably have to turn off the music if we want to check it out, which is unfortunate because obviously the music's amazing. I played a lot of Sonic Spinball when I was a kid. Do I like Pac-Man? I like Ms. Pac-Man. I mean, I would play a Pac-Man machine if it was around. But Ms. Pac-Man is really where it's at. It's really the audio in this one that turns me off the most. And again, in an actual machine, it might sound completely different than it does here in Pinball Arcade. Lock. Despite that, I've played this one quite a bit. I really like the layout of this machine. Damn. Hello, Max. How are you? If you guys are just joining me, make sure that you, at some point, head over to YouTube and our community channel to vote for what game I'm going to play next. There's a whole tournament going on, and there's a series of polls. There's like 4 or 5 of them out there today, and they're going to be coming every single day until we get to next Saturday. Hope I didn't need to do that. Come on. So that space shuttle shot is a time shot. It'll only stay down for so long. So you got that little Captain America drop target there. So you gotta hit it. Oh, which I did not. Don't ask me what's going on there. I'm not sure why he screams, but it's great. Okay, and then you gotta hit it again. Nope, I should have caught it. Catch the ball and go. 1. Yeah. So this one's cool in that you can do a 2 or 3 ball multi-ball. So if you lock a ball like that and then you go up the space shuttle, you'll do it. But you can also try to lock the other one before you do that, and then you have a 3 ball multi-ball. Nope, that was silly of me. I'm gonna try it again. I really like this one. All right. Lock the left ball. In space, no one can hear you score. I hope that's the tagline for the alien machine. Alright, lock the right one. Nope. Oh. I even had my fingers in the right spot that time. Come on, I just want to get the 3 ball multi-ball. Come down so I can cradle you. Alright, now, I have so much tougher time with the right one. Oh, come on. Damn. Hello, Joshua. Playing some Space Shuttle. No, no, no. Wrong button. I'm surprised I didn't tilt it. Okay. Darn. Alright, one more time. And then I give up. I'll try to go for the right one first, maybe. Nice. Doesn't matter here, because we're not paying any money, but... If, almost all machines have that... If it randomly matches the last 2 digits of your score, you get a free play. Okay. Come on. So see, it ran out of time, so that Captain America thing's back. Oh, I can never hit the one on the right. It's because I got to do it with my pinky. Because I got to have the most of my fingers on the W, A, S, D, and D for the tilt. Mook, thanks for the 4 months. Oof. I was so focused on how to get to the left flipper. I was not ready to react. Alright, come on. I'm waiting to watch Brotherhood with Evie when she's a little older. Thought it would be fun to watch it together for the first time. Okay. No, I didn't want this. This is not what I wanted. Aw. I gotta lock them both again. Sadness. Alright, I'm done. You beat me, Space Shuttle. You beat me. I hope you're happy. I much prefer high score tables that always reset at A. Also, what's your guys' opinion? Like, instead of staying at R, I want R, then I want to reset to A. It's mainly because I'm RAM, but strong preference. I actually quite like this one too, but there's others I want to show more. F-14 Tomcat. You can't win. Aaron would like this one. D&D probably coming back after we can stop social distancing. And maybe make some other changes too. Have you played all of them? Have I played all of what? F-14 Tomcat 1987 is another fantastic design from Steve Ritchie and was the top-selling pinball game of 1987, featuring a fighter jet theme. Players take on the role of a top ace engaged in aerial combat, with the ultimate goal being to take down their electronic adversary, General Yagov. The table features high-speed gameplay highlighted by the fastest shot in pinball, the Yagov kicker. This device fires the ball back the flippers and was the first of its kind. This table was also the first to have a ball save feature, which gives the ball back to the player after a premature drain. Approximately 14,502 units of this table were produced. So, once you get the ball save, pinball starts getting a lot easier. Here, let me do this. I've played all of the games in Pinball Arcade, but I have not played them all in real life. Ah, we're finally getting to some rockin' music, though, in our pinball machines. Enemy 1 locked. Enemy 2 locked. Enemy 3 locked. Oh, no, I guess not. Alright, I want to hit the spinner. Nice. Oh, man. Nope. Go on. Alright, enemy 3 locked. I can't remember what I have to do now. I remember that far. What am I supposed to hit? Is it the spinner? Oh, was that it? That makes sense. Alright, here we go. Oh, that was terrible. That's what happens. You spend all that time getting to the multi-ball, and then you psych yourself up too much. Oh, great music change, though. Get over there. I am aware of Pinball FX3. Not a fan. Yeah, music is fire. Music on this and music on Black Knight 2000, which we'll be getting into very soon. Like, I don't love the tables, but man, do I love the music. I quite like Victory. It's one of my favorite car-themed ones. Victory 1987, this auto racing themed table was designed by John Trudeau. It's the first table to use a fully screened photorealistic Vidograph Mylar overlay on its playfield rather than industry standard silkscreen on the wood itself. Players are challenged with finishing a race by completing specific shots representing checkpoints on the track. Players scooch around corners, over and under ramps on an adventure to the finish line. Load your weapons. Check your equipment and start your engines. 3,315 units of the table were produced. Oh, this music is fire. Nope. It would have went on its own. Shouldn't have touched it. Nope. Should have tilted it. Sometimes you get in the mindset when your first ball doesn't go well, where you just kind of give up. Especially when you're not paying any money to play. Ah, terrible. Oh man, that really sucks that the purchase won't carry over to Pinball FX4. So you can spend a lot of money in Pinball FX3. There's a lot of tables to buy. But I think overall Williams tables are my favorites. This is a Gottlieb. Which is what made me real sad when Pinball Arcade lost the license to Williams. All right, come on. I want to shoot it in that left lane. Nope, that was a terrible shot. Nope, too late. That might, nope, too soon. Oh, okay. There was checkpoint 3. Oh, where's checkpoint 4? Probably easier to see with a different camera angle for this one. Can I catch the ball? Okay. Where's checkpoint 4? I see 3 up there. Oh, there's 4. Okay. Damn.
Checkpoint 3.
Alright, do I need to get checkpoint 3? Or is that the last one that I got? Nope. I want to hit it up there for checkpoint 3, though. Ah, darn.
Checkpoint 3.
Do you plan on getting any of the new consoles not in a rush? I'm not in a rush either. I'll play Final Fantasy Remake Part 2 here, so I won't need one for that. So honestly, the thing I'll probably need it for is Persona, but the Personas have been coming out on PC, so maybe I never get one. I have played Space Station. It's one of my favorite. Absolutely. We have a, up in Columbus, which is, what, 2 hours? From where I live, there's a bar called Pins, and they have a space station, and it's on. It's one of the 2 machines in the place that's on free to play, which is fortunate because it's one of my favorites. Absolutely love it. Programmed by Ed Boon. But I don't like FX3. I just don't like it. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel right. I like I can't remember the name of it, but there's a pinball emulator. I like that physics better. Alright, as much as I like Victory, I guess we'll move on. I can play this one for a while, too. Bonsai Run.
Go for the hill.
Go for the hill. Shoot the pyramid. That's a different game. Bonsai Run, 1988. A good year. Is a unique classic table made by Williams. This was the first table designed by the legendary Pat Lawlor, with art by Mark Springer. Originally destined to be made as Wrecking Ball, this table features a second playfield built into the back box. The Bonsai Hill Run. Run the race and pass the other riders to start multi-ball and become the king of the hill. Shoot the ramp to score big by crossing the finish line. Now, for the first time, there's a whole new direction for pinball. Up. 1751 units were produced. This one's really cool. Great music, too. So I'm trying to get it in the upper left up there. Nope. That looked like it was a little further to the right to me. Better change it back to my normal camera. So there's different shots. The different colors are different racers up top. So we need to complete their colored mission down here, and then we have to beat them up above, I believe is how it works.
He's going after Bluebeard.
So you can see that we are lighting them on the top row in that array in front of the flippers, which means we can challenge them, and then we have to actually beat them up above. Man, that was awful. I just don't like the way FX3 feels, and I don't like the fact that they censor the tables.
Welcome, race fans, to Bonsai Run.
Damn. I am playing on PC. I also have this for the Switch, but unfortunately not all the tables on the Switch version.
He's going after Green Machine.
Okay, we're heading up. So it picks you up. Camera, what are you doing, buddy? Oh no, the ball isn't. I might have to shake it. There we go.
Put a move on Green Machine.
Alright, so I defeated Green Machine. There's not a lot here I can do since I haven't challenged any of the other racers yet, so.
He's moved into fifth place.
Oh, come on. I did not know there was an uncensored mode on PC. That's cool. Rick, can you do more Chuck Klosterman questions during the podcast? Not for the next two, that's for sure. We're going to be ranking all of the shows we've reacted to. But maybe in the future, I feel like we've done most of them. But there's plenty of those style of questions. I'm really not sure where my love of Pinball Machine comes from. Like, I never played them that much when I was a kid, but I always, like, it was my number one thing to do if I was in a place that had one. Like, you go to the skating rink or the bowling alley, instead of skating or playing bowling, if they had a pinball machine, that's what I did the whole time. Unless my mom made me do other things. Come on, grab it. There we go. I've normally never had that happen.
Put a move on Green Machine.
I don't think there's even anything up here to score points on, is there? Other than the jump, I guess? Maybe up there? Come on. Oh. Alright.
He's moved into fifth place.
Remember our skating rink? Man, it's been so long. I'm trying to remember which pinball it had. I want to say I had a Last Action Hero. But also had Spy Hunter. I played a lot of Spy Hunter too.
He's going after Yellow Belly.
Too late. Rick, does it make you mad when Aaron makes fun of Guts' theme? Not really. I don't really get mad very often. Ah! It's a great theme. It's one of my absolute favorites. Bear and I have always had very different taste in music. When I was growing up, I mostly would listen to video game music, but of like the albums that I had, I think I only had like 3 CDs growing up that were mine. I had like a greatest hits of the Beatles, which Aaron hates the Beatles. I had a Monkees CD, which I don't know how Aaron feels about the Monkees, but he didn't like them back then. And I had a WWF like music CD. I think I had the one with the rock on it. It was like a picture of a pie. That's when I was a kid. Once I discovered Bob Dylan when I was in college, then it was all over. But I've greatly broadened my musical listenings since college. That wasn't terrible. Again, I would play this one for hours, but I guess we'll move on. Oh, it's up there. I didn't feel like it was that big of a deal, since arcade machines and pinball machines really aren't a thing nowadays, but I still do regret Eevee not having a word as an initial, like RAM. Alright, where are we at now? Bonsai. I know Cyclone is well loved, but I do not. It's mainly the graphics and the music. Just do not like. Do not like. Look at that graphics. It looks like a low rent Where's Waldo.
Hurry, hurry. Step right up.
A lot of people like this one. Listen to this. We did do the walls blue because we like blue, and also as the blue screen. There's a green screen too. Uh-oh, internet went down. Is it gonna come back? Okay, I think we're back. Are we back? I saw the kilobytes per second drop to 0 for a second. We should be good. Okay. Can I show you guys? I should be able to, right? So we did paint, or had painted. Which way are you going? That way? Warp, warp. See, that corner over there is green. That's enough Cyclone. It's a fun machine to play, but I can't look at it, I can't listen to it. Swords of Fury is one I wish was more fun to play, because man, do I like the look and do I like the sounds, but it just doesn't strike me playing it. Swords of Fury 1988 is a classic fantasy themed table from Williams, designed by Doug Watson, Steve Kirk, and Tony Kramer, to be the cutting edge of pinball design. The table's packed with eye-catching graphics, pulsing music to draw players of all ages into the challenging gameplay. Balls are launched onto the magical arena mini playfield to start a non-stop adventure through the table's features. Free the Titans in multi-ball to score a jackpot of up to 4 million points. Journey through the mysterious Ogre's Alley, score Avenger bonuses, and send the Lion Man to defeat the Balrog. Unleash the Fury. Challenge me. I really love this music. I don't know this, but it kind of sounds like the Dungeons & Dragons theme, so I imagine it's by the same person. But I don't know that for sure. I guess, like, I just don't find that upper section to be that engaging, is my main problem with it. Oh, but I love this playfield. Like the different stairs and the way it looks like it has depth. I just gotta get that guy all the way over there on the right. I love the sword and the way that the lights are arrayed on its hilt.
Go for the tunnel. Iron Man. Iron Man.
Iron Man. Go for the tunnel. Did I hit the tunnel in time? Haha. Lion Man. Yeah, that makes sense. Brian Schmidt did the music. Is that the same guy that did Dungeons & Dragons? That would have been a different company, though. So, I'd say that's probably unlikely. Something feels similar. Okay, found power 2. Here come the guards. Oh. Too late. Oh, another ball. I thought that was the last one. Whoa. Wahahaha. Night 1. Oh, even the ending sound is great. Reminds me of Columns for the Genesis. The Sega Genesis. That's great. That machine's alright. Ah, TX Sector, man. I feel like it's an unfinished machine. Like, the rules, it just needs a little bit more in terms of goals. But if it had that, I mean, even without it, it's still one of my absolute favorites. TX Sector 1988 is a highly collectible table from Gottlieb, designed by John Trudeau, Constantino Mitchell, and Janine Mitchell. The back box features a combination of hand-drawn art and photography, as well as a scoreboard that is positioned over the back glass to increase its visibility to others. The playfield shows off strikingly lit lamps, curving plunger, Habit Rail for exciting gameplay. Using stage captive balls, the game teleports balls across the table during gameplay for added attraction. And like, the graphics in this aren't amazing, but I love the music. And like, what rules there are here, I absolutely love. Like, unfortunately, I don't feel like there's a lot of reason to hit that ramp, because it doesn't really seem to do much for your score. So I feel like there's supposed to be something else there. So mainly what you want to do is just hit the drop targets, because you're trying to get that energy level in the middle up. And that goes up every time you clear all the drop targets. I think there's a couple other things that do it too. Maybe. But the drop targets are what I normally go for when I play the game. So there, it went to level 2. And you just want to keep doing that until you get it to lock, and then you can lock the ball and you can get multi-ball. There's also like teleports and stuff too, but I really like this machine. I don't think I can get up the ramp. Warning. Nope, too late. I should have looked. Should have looked before I shot. I know. I played the Williams games on it. I played the original Last of Us. I think The Last of Us has got some good characters and good story, but the gameplay really drags it down for me. I know, right? They invented teleportation, and they've only used it in this table. It's pretty crazy. Interlink disabled. Like, when I think of pinball music, this is the song I think of. I've just put so many hours into this table. So many, like, consecutive hours. So this is always the one that comes to mind. Like, I wish that ramp did more outside of... I think there's like one thing you need it for, and I can't even remember what it is right this second. It's just such a cool shot. It's too bad I'm on my third ball. Finally doing okay. I don't think I'm gonna get it to the lock. If I know anything about how good I am at this table. Oh, that's not good. But like, there's so many fun shots, but you really, for 90% of the game, you just need to concentrate on those 8 drop targets. No, okay, oof. Thought I was gonna lose it. Okay, lock enabled. Come on. No. Damn. Ah. Teleport altars between the side ramp and the left chutes. That's true. But I feel like maybe should have started on the left ramp. I don't know. I'm gonna play this one again. I'm gonna try to get the luck. Well, Color Jerry, you can go and vote right now as to whether or not I play The Last of Us Part 2. If you head over to our YouTube channel, under community posts, there is a bracket going on to try and see. I probably can't read it, maybe. I don't think autofocus is on. But you can choose between Zelda Ocarina of Time or The Last of Us 2 as to which one you think I should play. Play Time Crisis and House of the Dead every time I see him. Nice. I own every single light gun game for the PS2. It's one of the very few types of games my dad would play. So I got all of them. I think, what, there's 3 Time Crisis. There is... Damn, it's been a long time. I can't even remember. It's the Resident Evil one, right? Damn, it's been too long. Yeah, that it is a tournament. It is a tournament arc. God damn it. Okay, did it save? Am I still on the first ball? Okay. So I was just gonna restart because I need all 3. I need all 3 lives to get multi-ball in this. I just did random seeding in the bracket, except for I put Sekiro and Bloodborne together. Because I felt like they were very, very similar. See, you got to get the energy lock all in one go. It's a killer. This table's a killer, but man, do I love it. Just listen to that. How can you not love it?
Interlink disabled.
The Mass Effect collection's gonna come out soon too. I'll have to definitely have to stream that at some point. But I have a feeling it'll be whatever's gonna win this, and then Crisis Core, and then maybe the Mass Effect thing. But also, Psychonauts 2 is coming out at some point. I am super excited about that. Cannot believe we're getting a Psychonauts 2. Nice. Hades is amazing. God, it's one of the best games I've played, I would say, in a long time. But I played a lot of good games recently. What was I saying? Also, Swery's new game, The Missing, I think it's supposed to come out this year. Maybe? I missed the Kickstarter, which makes me sad. Damn. I'm also very excited for that. Alright, that's enough of this. The first Last of Us ranks at like a 7 to an 8 for me. Okay. Here we go. This is the other one that's set to free play mode at Pins, or at least it was the last time I was there.
I am the Black Knight.
You want to talk about some great music? But there's just something about Richie's designs. I'm pretty sure this is Richie. I don't know. It just doesn't.
I am the Black Knight.
It just doesn't speak to me. They have too much flow. What would be your dream pinball machine to own? Well, I own Gorgar, so that's great. If I were to get 5, I think it would be Gorgar. I think it would be the Dungeons & Dragons pinball machine. If I had all the money in the world, I would get Medieval Madness, but that's a really expensive one. I would get, is it Mars Attack or Attack on Mars? We'll play that one a little later today. And then I don't know about the 5th one. I'd have to think about it. And I also haven't, I haven't played all the pinball machines by any stretch of the imagination. So maybe my favorite is one I haven't played yet, which is an exciting prospect. I can't help but smile when that part of the song kicks in, though. Can't itch my nose for this one. Oh, maybe I can. Okay. You can do it, you can do it. Ah. Okay. Oh. Wasn't ready. Damn. Number 5 might be Bride of Pinbot, maybe. We'll get to that one today, too. That one's one of my absolute favorites. Like, if I was able to have a small collection, I'd want to have some variety in the themes, too. Oh, I didn't put Space Station on that list either. Damn. Damn, I don't know. It's too hard. It's too hard to choose. Tales of Arabian Nights is also great. As is Theater of Magic. I don't know. What pinball machine would you recommend to someone who's only ever played Microsoft XP Pinball? I don't know. I mean, there's so many great ones out there. Like, if the space theme calls to you, I would give Space Station a try. It's pretty awesome. Just depends on like how complicated you want it. Because Space Cadet had like, what, 5 different goals, I think? And I'll have to look the name of it, but like the Mars Attack or Attack from Mars pinball machine is one I feel like is a very good beginner machine. That also holds up really well for advanced players too. It's got a good theme, it's got good music, it's got great gameplay, it's got a really fun toy. Like that's the one I can see appealing to the most people. Oh, get up there. Get up there. Nice. Get up there. Damn. All the games that I'll be playing today are based off from real pinball machines. Are recreations of real pinball machines. There's one Doctor Who one in here that is not. But there's one Doctor Who one that is. Attack from Mars. Yeah, that's it. Attack from Mars. Mars Attack is the movie. Elvira and the Party Monsters. It's the other Elvira one that I like, right? Lights, Camera, Action's pretty fun. Where's the other Elvira? There's two Elviras. One of them I absolutely love. And the other one's kind of okay. Where are you? Can't be much further than this, can you? I guess I can see the playfield like this. I don't think that's the one. I don't think that's the one. Light, Camera, Action's okay, but I don't want to run out of time before we get to some of the really, really cool ones. Let's do Bride of Pinbot.
My God, she's alive.
The machine, Bride of Pinbot, from the inventive mind of Python Angelo? With able assistance from John Trudeau and software by Brian Eddy, this is the second in the very successful Pinbot trilogy of tables, and my favorite of the trilogy as well. This time, it's Pinbot's bride who takes center stage with a dramatic transformation that will always turn heads. From the opening skill shot, the quest is to bring the bride to life with a sequence of shots set up the shuttle ramp to first give her speech, then sight, and then a dazzling, heart-beating grand finale with the chance to join the Billionaires Club, the largest single scoring feature in pinball history. Hopefully I can get her alive. I've played this one a lot. Oh, okay. I gotta shoot that left ramp in order to get her alive again. Or to give her life for the first time, I guess. But I just love the story of this machine. There we go. Alright, now I gotta do it again. So we gave her speech. And then it turns over, now we gotta give her sight. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, damn. It's okay. She stays here. But if you get her in her final form, I think she starts turning backwards every time you lose a ball. But in this form, she'll stay. Okay. Hit the ramp. That's not the ramp. There we go. I gotta get it again. Nope. Actually, I gotta light it first, don't I? There we go. Oh, damn. Woohoo. There we go. That's what I need. That should do it, right? Nice. Welcome, SG. Don't be nervous to say anything in Discord. It's a friendly place. It's everyone but Aaron. Whoop-bam! Yeah, optics activated. But we gotta give her a heart. Oh, don't die, don't die. Come on, get up! Ah, damn.
I'm losing it.
I know. I'm sorry. I always feel so bad on this machine. She's so close to life. Pew. Ah. Yeah, this table is so good. We'll play one more time. That's the way it should be. Go from R straight to A. Alright, start from scratch. Oh, nice. That's good luck. Extra ball. Alright, gotta hit the ramp again. Get her vocals. Oh, I was gonna get it. Woohoo! Okay. A little worried.
I can speak.
Ah. Womp womp. Womp womp. Had the free ball though. Oh, get up there. That ramp shot is not that hard. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. I'm good, the Canadian. How are you? Game nights come back after we don't have to social distance anymore. At some point. Maybe not immediately, but... Alright. Hit it again. Maybe I should blame this keyboard. Maybe that's it. This is a cheap-ass Dell keyboard. But I can usually hit that ramp like nobody's business. Not today. Man, I feel like I should be eating pizza. At like a pizza parlor, eating pizza, playing pinball. Actually, I'm not hungry. I made some sliders for lunch. And I don't think I'll eat anything for the rest of the day. I had one. Got it.
Now I see you.
It's a little transformery sound there, isn't it? Alright, come on. Don't die. Get it up there. I got the other one up there pretty quick last time. I have a bad feeling about this time. Damn it. Gah. Don't feel like there's much I could have done about that one. There it is. Because I only had one ball. I have to get both balls up there. Damn. This one's great, but there's a lot more to see. So I think we'll move on. But yeah, this is... Oh, never mind. Guess did I get another free extra ball in there somewhere? Or did I just lose count? It's not good. It's not good. Figured I would have had a ball save. I guess not, huh? Yep. I had already accepted defeat. Okay. What's next? So of those games in my bracket, what's your favorite? We got Ocarina of Time, Last of Us 2, Disco Elysium, Berserk Band of the Hawk, Super Metroid, Metal Gear Solid 5, Uncharted 3, Ghost of Tsushima, Final Fantasy 7 Crisis Core, Tomb Raider 2013, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Nier Replicant, which you could just say the original, Jedi Fallen Order, GTA 5, and Undertale. Did the stream go down? I thought people were saying rip because I died. All right, Bride of Pinbot. I don't think I want to do this one because of music. Maybe the same for the Addams Family too. We might skip that for now. Maybe we'll come back. This one's pretty great though. Black Rose. A lot of differing opinions. Black Rose was designed by John Trudeau and Brian Eddy, who also worked together on the Williams classic, The Machine Bride of Pinbot. This table gives you landlubbers the chance to live the life of a pirate on the high seas. Enter the Pirate's Cove for multi-ball and a chance to find hidden treasure. Spiral your way to an extra ball on the whirlwind ramp and collect torches, gunpowder, and cannonballs to open Davy Jones's locker. Sink ships with a deadly accurate cannon that pops up from the playfield and fires pinballs. 3 interactive video modes test your pirating skills to prove you're no scallywag. This game is loaded. 3,746 units at this table were produced. This one's a lot of fun.
I'm Black Rose, queen of the high seas.
All right, we'll try to get the cannon. It's been a while since I played this one. So I don't really remember what to do. I'm just gonna shoot at the things that are lit up. Try not to die. Do. Nope. Okay. Thought I was gonna be able to catch it, but nope. Missed that loop. Treasure. I love that. The way it returns to the field. It's pretty great. Caught me off guard, but I do love it. gonna keep playing this one until I can get the cannon. Might even have to look up how to get it, because it's pretty awesome. Come on. But I feel like I got it the first time I played, and I was just playing blindly then. Nice. Nice. Oh, I missed it. Damn. Here we go. Got it. Shoot the broadside. All right, I'll try.
Look smart with those cannons,
Video mode.
boys.
Oh, I missed. All right, I still want to hit the broadside, I think. Oh, was that the broadside? No, the broadside's just that hole in the middle, right? See, that's the thing about, like, the further along I get in modern pinball, like, I can just fumble my way around and do really well. That's why I like the older ones more often, because you really need to, like, plan your shots. But like this one, I can just kind of fumble around and you just get it by accident. Oh. Damn. Lost them both at once. Yeah, there are two pinball companies still making machines. There's Stern, and I think there's still one other. I think, unless it went out of business. But Stern is. Alright, that's enough of that one. It's good. But we still got a lot left. Her outfit's a little ridiculous. And that back glass. Alright, where are we at? Can't play the Doctor Who, probably. Could probably play Fishtails, though. Yeah.
Whoa, you're not gonna eat that, are you?
Not a big fan of the theme on this one, but it plays good. Fishtails, 1992, is another great game by Mark Ritchie, designer of other Williams tables such as Taxi. Featuring a fishing theme, this table has many fun modes and features, including a high-scoring multi-ball mode and the challenge of catching monster fish. Unique features including a rotating fishing reel used to lock balls for multi-ball, a boat on the playfield with 2 ramps, a fishing rod-shaped plunger control, and an animated fish on the back box topper. The flippers on this table are 1/8 inch shorter than the standard Williams flippers. Play Fishtails to catch them all, hook, line, and sinker. 13,640 were produced. I played this one in real life. This was quite fun. Like, I think the music goes well with the theme, but like, I don't love the music. I don't love the graphics. I don't love the theme, but the shots are just so much fun. I've done quite a bit of fishing in my time. My family's into fishing and hunting. I just can't fish anywhere where I can't see the shore, because I can't imagine how lost I would get at sea. Extra ball. Oh, I missed. I was aiming for the other ramp. That's pretty good too, though. All right, come on. Go get it. Lock that third ball. Oh, why you hate me? Caught your Robert Heinlein reference the other day. I read Strangers in a Strange Land a few years ago. Really liked it. It's a great book. All right, lock that final ball. Please, for the love of God, get up there. All right, here we go. Nope. The big fat miss. Monster score. It's pretty good. I really just want to lock the ball. There. Nope. I should have caught it. Oh, there it is. Woo! Multi-ball. Oh, boy. Damn. Lost one. Oh, it's coming back, I think. What did it say for jackpot? Ooh. Oh no. Okay, the third one just went back into its spot, I guess, huh? Oh, there's the third one. You were gone for a long time, buddy. Oof. Oh, I'm exhausted. Damn. We like the idea of The Witness is the only Heinlein book I've read. Any others you suggest? I don't think I've read any others. I'm not a big fiction guy. I usually read like history books when I'm reading. If I do read fiction, it's usually short story stuff or poetry. I like it in video games too. Like, I like media that have heavy restraints on the creative process. Like, I feel like that produces some of the best art sometimes. So, like, poetry, by its nature, is heavily restricted in its form. I feel like some of the best and most beautiful writings have come out of poetry because of those restrictions. It's like Jaws, the movie, right? Like, they couldn't show the shark, but because they didn't show the shark, it's a much better movie for it. I watch, like, Pinball done quick sometimes when it's going on, but other than that, not really. Like, I'll occasionally browse and find something, but I've played all 4. I assume you mean Arkham as in Batman Arkham. I played all 4 of those games, and I like them all. Arkham Asylum is my favorite. Like, speaking of The Last of Us, like, I think The Last of Us does a good job of an apocalypse and, like, filling you with that dread and that sense of despair. But I think there's a little game on mobile called A Dark Room. That's what it's called, right? I have it right here. But it is purely text-based. And I think it fills me with a greater sense of all the emotions that Last of Us does, despite using only text. It is called A Dark Room, right? Yeah, A Dark Room. Feeding Frenzy, and I died immediately. That was decent. It's called A Dark Room. You can play it on browser for free, which is a good version, but I think it's the inferior version. I think the version on iPhone, I'm not sure if it's on Android or not, but the version on iPhone I feel like is the way to play it, if you can. It's not very expensive. I think most people will say that I'm crazy, saying that like A Dark Room is a better game than Last of Us, but I really appreciate smaller games with like smaller budgets being able to do big things way beyond their scope. All right, now does Dracula... I really like Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula. I'm trying to remember if it has the... I don't think it has the theme song. I think I would be okay to play it on stream. I think so. I might come back to it. Judge Dredd should be fine. It's based off the comic version. I always think I'm going to like it more than I do. I think it's probably because I haven't read the rules and I don't super understand it. I do need to play Life is Strange 2. I should stream that at some point, maybe too. Judge Dredd was designed by John Trudeau. His name's coming up a lot today. Was part of the Williams Midway Super Pin line of wide body games. That's why I don't like this one, because it's a wide body. I remember now. Based on the comic series 2000 AD, players take control of one of the most respected and feared lawmen in Mega City 1, Judge Dredd. Their challenge is to patrol the streets while apprehending criminals, defending justice. The playfield is loaded with features including the rotating Dead World Planet, triple-deck wire-form ramps, and a magnetic robotic arm that picks up the ball. It's the only Super Pin to feature Super Games, which are 4 additional multi-ball games that can be played with additional credits. But yeah, that's why I don't like this one. Although, it is one of the wide bodies that I like the most.
Just you geezer.
I don't think I'm supposed to do anything here, right? I think it does it on its own. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I almost made that shot. That's a shame. I was trying to get the pursuit ramp. There we go.
90 years for kidnapping. 18 years for assault. 35 years for arms dealing.
It's a good voice for Dredd. But thank goodness this is based off from the comic rather than that Sylvester Stallone movie, right? Ah!
I'm staking out a crack house in Sector 23.
Ah. Alright, get up there. Get up there! Up there!
Shoot right ramp.
I know, I know. Trust me, I know.
Great shot. Missile destroyed.
Shoot right ramp.
Oh, come on. Shoot right ramp! Damn. I love the Carl Urban movie. We reacted to that. Wow, I was there while it was being reacted to. I had already seen it. Nope. I don't know why. I thought it went to the outland. Oh well. I was done with that one. I am the law. Last Action Heroes, okay. Star Trek's great, but I don't want to do the music. Whitewater. Is that the one? I always confuse that one and the skiing one. But I'm running out of time. So I want to get to the ones I really, really like. Like Attack from Mars. Attack from Mars in 1995 was designed by Brian Eddy, who also designed Medieval Madness and programmed the software for tables such as Funhouse, The Machine, Bride of Pinbot. An army of Martians is attacking Earth, and it's the player's job to defend it. With its open playfield and easy-to-understand rules, this table is a blast to play. Features include a moving flying saucer in the middle of the playfield, dancing Martians, and a functioning strobe light. Common misconception about Attack from Mars is that it was inspired by the movie Mars Attack, which was released in 1996. It's a coincidence that the movie and this table were released within a year. 3,450 units were produced. This one's great, and this is the one I would recommend for beginners, probably. Because it's real easy to understand. You want to hit the shields on the UFO, and you want to break the UFO. There's more to do than just that, but that's a good thing to concentrate on if you're just playing it for the first time. Aww. Now we gotta hit the UFO. So we'll get to Medieval Madness in a little bit, but that sort of takes this idea to the extreme, where you have to knock down a wall, and then in that one a castle. That machine has way more going on than this one. But this one's great. Alright, I just gotta hit one more time! One more time. I think it stays down, though. So I think I have another shot? Yeah, I do. Just gotta not lose. Not lose the ball. Come on. Oh, get in there. There it is. Isn't that awesome? There's also a mission that will activate the little alien dudes. They'll start dancing. You have to hit all of them. Already opened up.
What's the matter, you ugly Martian?
Got him.
Take it after your basta head.
Oh, come on. Come on. One more time? Nope. More than one more time. That was my last ball, wasn't it? Yep. Sure was. We're playing that one again. I don't like the push button plunges as much as I like the ones that you pull back and can control. I like having skill shots. Although there are some skill shots with the push ones too. Star Trek Next Gen has that. I just like having control of how you plunge the ball. All these machines are set to free play, so there are no quarters. Atomic Blaster.
Cities will be destroyed.
Oh no. Womp womp.
Look out, Martian!
Alright, here's the Martian attack. Now they're dancing. Look at him dance. Gotta shoot each of them. Got one. Oh, I missed him? Got two. Ah. A shame. That one doesn't carry over between balls, so you get one shot at that one. Voices are so good. Voices of Medieval Madness are real good too. Oh, clip through that.
The Martians are destroying the Apple Tower.
Hear that French?
Save me, save me.
Save. I'll shoot center. Damn. I looked up to see what I was supposed to do, and it got me. That's a shame. This one's one of the best. Alright, let's keep going. Where were you? Here. Quite like Big Hurt, but I think I'll go to Theater of Magic.
The theater awaits.
Theater of Magic, 1995, designed by John Papa Duke. This spellbinding theater of pinball magic is one of the highest rated tables of all time and a favorite with pinball players both young and old. The dazzling array of unique features, players discover the wonder of the magician's trunk, where balls can levitate and disappear, the power of the spirit ring, a mysterious trapdoor leading to a haunted basement offering a host of surprises, an amazing mirror that seems to be an impossible extension of the playfield, and a quest to master 8 different mesmerizing illusions. 6,600 units of this table were produced. I love this one.
Welcome to the Theater of Magic.
Rick, do you have any shows you really miss reacting to? Can't wait to come back. Cobra Kai season 4 is definitely one of them for me. It's not really a season, but I really would love to do Steins Gate 0. I loved Steins Gate.
The theater awaits.
Theater awaits. Any others? I would like to do Promised Neverland season 2. I really like the Promised Neverland.
Hocus pocus.
Shoot again. Shoot again. We're okay. Ah, damn. Witcher? Yeah, Witcher. Castlevania? I want that to come back.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
I thought that might go in.
You must concentrate. You have the magic.
I don't feel like I have the magic.
It is within you.
Can't make that shot.
You have the magic.
Oh, did I miss my shot? Yeah, I did. Damn. Oh, we don't have that much trouble. It's been a while since I've played, though. To be fair. Gah. Haikyuu. Oh, God. Yes. Haikyuu's number 1. I'm most excited for it to come back.
Go for the center.
Magic. Lock is lit.
Go for the center loop.
Center loop. Okay. Is that this?
The rope is breaking.
What am I supposed to do? Which one?
Center loop.
The center loop? Oh, I'm not gonna make it. And I'm dead. Womp womp, womp womp womp. We'll do this one some more.
Welcome back to the Theater of Magic.
Amazing skill.
I've gotten... I've done the grand finale on this one before.
Amazing.
So I've done all of the tricks. But we're not doing all the tricks today.
Is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
Okay, get that trunk.
The basement is full of
There it is.
Hack magic. Shoot for the magic trunk. You must concentrate.
Ta-da! Oh, don't look away.
You have the magic.
What am I supposed to shoot? The trunk? Damn it.
time is running out.
Ah!
It's blocked.
You have the magic.
Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic. Magic. Lock is lit.
Go for the center loop. The first ball is locked.
Okay. Oh, what was I thinking?
3 o'clock.
You have the magic.
So the timing just feels ever so slightly different than my PC at home.
The basement is full of wonders.
Oh, get there. Ah.
The second ball is locked.
Alright, now this is cool. If I can get it there. Of course I can't. Of course I can't. If I get at the box again,
Hocus pocus.
you'll see some serious shit.
Into the trapdoor.
There it is. Bam! Magnets. How do they work? Oh. Multi-ball.
3, 2, 1.
100 million.
100 million. Ooh. Okay, I gotta hit the box, right? Ah, yeah. Huh. Oh, what? I should be catching them more. Much easier to control that way. Damn.
Tonight's performance is about to begin.
Shoot for the magic trunk.
Who can guess what pinball says? Shoot the pyramid. What pinball table? It would be from the 90s. I'd like to play this one more, but we still got a few really good ones. The answer is Stargate. All right. I didn't skip over that one Elvira one, did I? Is it still to come? I feel like I missed it. Ah, Scared Stiff, that's it. Okay, that might be the next one. Whodunit is pretty cool. It's got a cool design. We're like solving different mysteries, but I definitely want to play Scared Stiff. I definitely want to play Arabian Nights, Medieval Madness, probably Champions Pub, Monster Bash, and that might be it. Alright, so let's do Scared Stiff.
I don't want to know what's in there.
Scared Stiff 1996 is another amazing game featuring Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. It was designed by Mark Wayna and Dennis Nordman, who also designed Elvira and the Party Monsters. The game features clearly defined goals as players are challenged with completing the 6 Tales of Terror in order to activate the Stiffometer. The ultimate goal is to rise the level of Scared Stiff. The unique feature on this table is an industry-first interactive 3D back glass, allowing players to choose rewards by stopping a spinning spider on the back glass. Can't talk. 4,028 units of the table were produced.
Are you ready to play? I don't want to know what's in there.
Look, there's like bony finger flippers. And again, we have a central toy in the center there with that crate. That, what do I want? I don't know what I want. The crate, I think? Oh, the flippers. Thought it was the plunger.
Shoot the
with the left ramp. Okay. I can do that. But we need to shoot that crate in the center for multi-ball. Come on. Hit the left ramp. I missed.
Oh, the Deadhead family album.
Fathead.
Oh, nice manner.
Come on. Ramp. Got it. Ooh, that's coming back. Oh. Damn.
Better be careful.
Lock the ball.
Ah.
Look up. Stop the spider.
That's the one I wanted.
Leave it alone. I'm warning you. Bash those leapers.
What if I had a ball? Okay, there it is.
All one, capture.
Ah, this table's so good.
Demons. Zombies. Taxi drivers.
Oh, okay. Yep. It'll come back.
Yeah, jackpot. Get it in there. Hurry. Jackpot.
Oof. Ah. Oh, it was still shoot again? Damn. So pretty good. The scared stiff meters not far up at all. Just kind of the main goal of the table. I've gotten scared stiff before. Hit that ramp all day.
Get the extra ball.
Maybe not all day. How do we get the extra ball? Is it this? Nope. It's not. What do I want? I'll get that. Alright, how do I get the extra ball? Is that eyeball up there? That looks promising. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Nice. Alright, back to the crate. That's not the crate. Or that. Let's do this.
Double trouble. Shoot the left ramp.
I can do that. What do you want me to do now? More left ramp? Ah. Sorry, we got the extra ball.
How about another ball?
All right. Let's get that crate again.
Know what's in there. Ball two captured. One more for multi-ball.
One more for multi-ball. That didn't count. Oh. That was dumb. I was dumb. All right. Oh, man. I am so close to an extra ball, too. Oh, I feel the pressure. I'm gonna crumble under the pressure.
Man, I hate commercials. Have a free gift.
Hey, that was enough. Nice. Ah! I'm not gonna play the village demo. If anything, I'll just play it when it comes out. But preferably, I'll have Aaron play it first. And ask him whether or not he thinks I'll like it, because I did not like 7.
Easy, Tiger.
Oh, okay.
Hey, get up. What are you, dead or something?
Okay.
Watch this.
Mm-hmm.
A thief in the coffin! Hey, that's me!
I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but that scared stiff meter is just not going up at all. Okay, jackpots looks like they're the ramps, so let's try to hit those. I got one. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. I lost it. At least I got one jackpot. There it is.
Turn out the lights. It's time to get scared stiff.
Okay, well I did get it up there. I swear I didn't see the lights.
Turn on the thiefometer.
This'll scare the pants off you.
Alright, shoot the lit shots. So we got the 2 ramps, and we got the box. I think I can handle that. Nope, missed that ramp. Missed it again! Oh god! I choked! Ah.
You're one of my
Oh well,
favorites.
that was fun.
Tell me more.
Move your car. Oh, poo. Thanks for killing some time with me.
Back it up. Alright. Where did we leave off? Arabian Nights. This used to be the free one that came with Pinball Arcade, but I think it's Frankenstein now. Tales of Arabian Nights 1996. This John Popaduke designed masterpiece brings to life some of the most memorable tales of the 1001 Nights as told by the Persian Queen Sherazade. The setting is ancient Baghdad, where wishes can be granted in the ultimate battle to rescue the princess from the clutches of an evil genie who taunts all foes. There are jewels to be collected in a playfield that will have players spinning Aladdin's lamp, flying on magic carpet ramps, or visiting the bazaar for countless awards. With a deep set of rules, beautiful artwork, engaging voiceover, and excellent sound effects, it's one of the most popular and highest rated tables of all time. 3,128 units of this table were produced. This one's amazing.
In ancient Baghdad, a most beautiful princess was imprisoned by the evil genie Salim Bagazai.
The old pinball in Windows was called Space Cadet. I wasn't even paying attention to the skill shot.
Great shot.
The tale of the Cyclops.
Hit the oar.
Alright, orbs. There's one over there on the left.
Take this piece of junk.
Oh, I missed. I almost got it. It's right next to that ramp. Nope, I think I got it once. Oh, I only had to get it once. Nice. Story 2. Greetings, Oma. Shoot for the golden what? Golden symbol? Where's the golden symbol? Oh, the lamp. Come on. No. Is that enough? I'm still shooting the lamp, right? I'll shoot red targets. Okay. Red targets. Man, I don't see any red targets. Except for the lamp, I guess. It's red on the base.
Ball 1 is locked.
Omar. That makes sense. Nope, wasn't paying attention. It's what I get. It's what I get. Damn. Gah. Oh. Finally found the pinball game I've been searching for. Which one? Alright, all the way to the top. Man, thought I got that. Ah, 3D Space Cadet. Nice. Why did I look at chat? I'm a fool. See you, Skywalker. Oh, he must have moved.
You now possess the jewel of the cave.
All right. Oh, here we go. We got to fight the genie. Got him. Bam.
The tale of Scheherazade.
Oh, God. Meh. Did okay. Whoa, I way past it. Man, I just want to play all these so much. I think this is one of the few games I could play for 24 hours and not break a sweat. That and Civ. All right. Medieval Madness. We'll do that. And that one definitely. Monster Bash definitely. Maybe Champion Pub.
Welcome to my realm.
Man, I hope I don't do well on this one, because you can play this one for a long time on one life. Medieval Madness 1997, one of the most highly acclaimed pinball machines of all time. The Reign of Pain comes to life thanks to design artistry of Brian Eddy and masterful game rules by Layman Sheets Jr., incorporating some wonderful humor within the game theme and overall gameplay. There's something for everyone, with a playfield that features damsels needing to be rescued from a dragon, peasants revolting, catapults to be launched to storm a fully animated castle that quivers and shakes once the drawbridge has been lowered. Add to this trolls that pop up from under the playfield and able assist from Merlin's magic, and this is one pinball fit for a king or even a queen. 4,016 units were produced.
I am the king of pain. Defend yourself.
Favorite Civ game is Civ 5. I haven't put enough time into Civ 6. To really judge it. I just put so much into Civ 5.
Grab a pitchfork and come with me.
Well, let's see what we've got here.
Alright, here comes the trolls. Oh, what? You son of a bitch, troll. There we go. I wonder how many times I gotta smack him. Oh, they're so dangerous is the thing. I really gotta shake it when I hit them. So just in a place where it's gonna go right down the center. Oh. There's a lot of different multi-balls in this one. Boy. Oh. Oof. There we go. Get the castle. The castle doors still stay open. Damn it. Womp womp. Won't stay open now, though. Oh, yeah, well, okay. I thought it did. Two, one. Nice. Using a keyboard. A very cheap keyboard. Ah. Womp. I'm definitely gonna blow up the castle at least once before we stop this one. All right, come on.
It's a great day for jousting.
Just can't get a feel for it. I do kind of wish sometimes that the ball would just come down, because it can stay up there a long time. All right.
I am Francois du Grim, and I will get medieval on your behind.
Catapult.
I will reduce you to French fries.
Okay.
You will remove that battering ram from my castle.
Ah, thought I might snuck in there.
Well, let's see what we've got here.
Okay, I'll take it. Wow, it's great too that they stay up there, so I don't have to worry about them for a while, and here they all come. There they went. Come on, just get in the gate. It's not that hard. There we go. Finally. Should really just move that other keyboard over here. There's a really good keyboard over there. It's too late now. I didn't think about it. If I had thought about it 2 hours ago, would have been great.
That dragon away. It's frizzing my hair.
So it gets harder and harder as you
Ouch.
destroy the castle. So now it takes 2 hits to lower the drawbridge. And that'll keep going up. Jackpot! Ah, didn't quite make it. And I lost it. Oh, come on. Well, I'm doomed. We really need to get him behind him. That's the key. Yeah, like that. Because then it'll bounce between them. It's much safer. That counted. Should be one more hit, I think. Damn it. Last ball. He only had 1 hit left, too. Such a shame. There's 1. Nope. Bam! There's 2. You gotta do it 6 times, I think, in order to defeat King Pain. Alright, we gotta shoot up the dragon. Damn. It's okay, it'll come down the left side again. Ah. Alright, come down the left. Up the dragon. That's an extra ball. But we can also rescue the princess, I believe. But we gotta shoot it up the dragon ramp. Come on. Ah. Alright, my last ball. I just want to get it up that dragon. Okay. Alright, come on, dragon! No. Alright, one more table. Still got top score though. I'll take it. Man, I don't know what my score at home on this is, but it's crazy. Okay. Let's look for the last one, the Monster Bash.
It's alive!
Monster Bash 1998 was designed by George Gomez. The goal of the table is to get 6 of the most iconic Universal Studio monsters to form a band, the likes of which has never been seen. If you can dig out the mummy, he'll dust himself off and plug in his bass. Dracula will fly out of his coffin, dying to sink his teeth into a mean guitar riff. The creature from the Black Lagoon will crank on his sax. Frankenstein will jump off his slab and jam on his keyboard. The Bride of Frankenstein will start to sing about her ball and chain, and the Wolfman will give you a howling drum beat. With the help of the Phantom Flip autoplay feature, you can let go of the flippers and watch the game complete your shots. 3,361 units of the table were produced.
The creatures of the night. What music they make.
Alright, so those pop bumpers up at the top is the mummy. Frankenstein's on a table up there. You can see him. The coffin has Dracula.
No, please, not the moon.
Creature of the Black Lagoon is the saucer over there on the left.
I hope this monster is as studly as you, Doctor.
So there's the creature. Get lost, Drac. I'm jamming with Muck. That's the bride. That's the bride as well.
Love that minty formaldehyde flavor. Not bad for a corpse.
That's the monster.
Igor, you don't.
This just gives you like various bonuses. There we go. We got the bride already. Damn. I think that still counts. But you'll see their instruments light up at the bottom when you have them. So she should be lit up now, I think. Unless I messed up. No, I messed up. Okay. So you have to activate that, and then you have to do something else. So the object is to get them all going together at the same time. Which I've done. But it's kind of tough. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, no, she is lit up. Okay. So you can see her portrait there and on top of that CD. So she's lit up. Damn. Good lord. But then I think their instruments light up as we, like, do their mission while they're all lit up. So I'm pretty sure those light up too. Alright, we're doing that again.
Welcome to the Monster Bash.
Blech, nasty stuff. I hope this monster is as studly as you, Doctor.
Damn. Should have shook it.
La la. I hope he's handy with kitchen appliances.
You can hear about how we're enjoying Naruto so far when we rank it on the podcast Thursday live at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know if we'll get to ends this week,
La la.
but certainly next week. Duh.
Look, Master, I'm armed.
Nope. I don't know what I was thinking. Again. I don't necessarily want to get them all going. I mean, I do, but... Now, if we make any changes, it'll be on stream. I'm not caught up with the Berserk manga. I always leave some for a dark day. Same reason I didn't watch the last 2 episodes of Cowboy Bebop for like 3 years.
I need a man.
No.
You don't understand. I'll change.
I just love that minty formaldehyde flavor.
Okay.
La la. All the other girls will be green with envy.
Is that enough?
La la. Whoops.
I'm starting to itch. Hurry.
Alright, we almost got Wolfman.
See, Master?
Ah, there's Frankenstein. Oh, Dracula, it's all coming together. We're getting close on all of them. Alright, there's the first one. We want to hit him. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, come on. Good lord. No, it still counts. Okay. Good, good. Come on, come on. Got him.
Keep hitting him. Super jackpot, baby. Super jackpot.
Super jackpot. Alright, yeah, his keyboard's lit up, so we're good. So now we just need to get the rest of them. It's pretty awesome when you do. I hope I do. Alright, that's it for him. Now we can get back to the others. Come on, bride. Oh, okay, she's active. And now we got the mummy.
That sarcophagus sucked. Extra ball is lit.
I would love to get the extra ball. Got it. Bam.
Extra ball.
Damn right. Oh, so we get Dracula. Yep. Drac attack.
Count Dracula, and you're not.
This is the one I struggle with the most, I feel like. Wait, where is he? There he goes. Like he's supposed to be moving. Oh. There's one. Baka. Much better game this time around, though.
Shoot the game.
I can't tell if the mummy's guitar's lit up or not. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Man, that was only my first ball. Killer. Just for completionist sake, I might play Resident Evil 6 at some point. Maybe. Looks real bad. Last ball.
La la, I love a sharp-dressed man.
Alright, how do I activate Phantom Flip? That one I actually forget. I'm gonna guess it's that. It's out on the left there. Extra ball. Alright, full moon. We got Wolfman. We're still a ways away from Creature. Bah. All right, we're down to our last ball again.
No, please, not the moon.
Creature's the only one that's not lit. Let's try to light him. Yep, and fail spectacularly. All right, I think that'll do it. It's a lot of fun. Man, I love pinball. We didn't get to see them all come out and play, but save that for another time. So if you haven't, make sure that you head on over to our YouTube channel under community posts and vote as to what game I should stream probably next week. And keep checking back because there's going to be new polls every single day, multiple polls a day. So get over there and let me know what you want me to stream. I'll be back next Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Huh. Whew. Good times. Good times. And Thursday, we'll be back doing our rankings of every show that we've reacted to. That'll be at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday. So be sure to come back for that as well. Don't know why Aaron's streaming. He beat Pokemon. And I didn't ask him what he's going to stream on Monday. Thanks, guys. Have a good rest of your weekend. And I will see you all again Thursday, if not before. Miles Morales, that makes sense. Yeah, he did say that. Should be good. I need to play that one myself. All right, guys. See you later.